Hey guys, it's Lego Maestro here, and welcome back to another episode of Hypixel Alert. Guys, by now you've realized, if not by my voice, by my appearance, I am currently sick. And I do hate to say it, I mean, along with everyone else, I hate being sick. But, you know, I gotta get the news out for you, so that is my job here. I guess let's get straight into it. But yeah, our first story today is an update on the last Hypixel Alert, where we talked about a player known as Duppy, who got MVP++, basically, for life. And we questioned whether this was a glitch or whether this was given by an admin or somebody really paid like $4,000. What was the case? And unfortunately, we did not get to find that out, but Duppy here did tweet out this week, update, it's been fixed. I contacted support because I would feel really guilty if I had it for free, showing that he now only has the rank for 29 days, which, I mean, I really say that is pretty humble of this guy. A lot of people would have just taken it and gone with it and not paid a dime for the rest of their time on Hypixel, but not this guy, so good guy Duppy there. Honorable stuff. And also in the news, I'm going to go over a story really quick because it ends today. Now this one is coming from Lyle PD, titled 13th through the 15th, July, UHC 5 times weekend. If you played UHC, you might have noticed over this weekend that you get way more XP and coins per game, and that is because of this limited time event, and now it does end today, so make sure to play it if you haven't already. Get in a couple of games if you can, because I haven't seen anything like this in the past, and I really don't know when it'll be happening in the future, so again, make sure to get some time in there. But guys, before we get into our first forum post of the day, and there's only 2 this week, but our next story is coming from Gamerboy80, an up-and-coming Hypixel Bedwars YouTuber, and well, he uploaded a video this week titled 900 Bedwars Stars Party. That's right, this week Gamerboy80 hit 900 Bedwars Stars, which is, I mean, it's practically unheard of. In fact, I think it is unheard of. I looked on the websites skier.club and Plank to see if I could find a leaderboard for it to see if he was at the top, which I'm sure he is. But I don't think either of those websites track that, so I guess we will just have to assume that this is currently the highest Bedwars stars that anyone has ever gotten to. So I am going to give a huge congrats to Mr. Gamerboy here. I mean, that takes so many games of Bedwars, so many wins, so much domination. I mean, if this guy teamed up with Time Dio, I think they'd be an unstoppable force. Now guys, I will also leave a link to that video in the description if you're interested. But yeah, that is a crazy achievement. And again, if there is some leaderboard where it tracks the amount of stars that people have in Bedwars, I will let you know in the next episode of Hypixel, or hopefully I can let you guys know the leaderboard situation on that. But guys, now it's time for our first forum post of the day, and this one is coming from Mini Clune, titled The Pit. 0.3.6 Fishing Club Patch. Now they basically say in this forum post that they did a ton of stuff with fishing, as you can imagine. There is now a new upgrade called the Fishing Club, and it starts at Prestige 3 and above, which for those who don't know, Prestige 3 is pretty hard to get, so this is a very powerful perk. Then they also say they fixed a lot of lag problems, some of the math questions that happened in the chat, where they would ask you, what is this number times this number, and whoever gets it first gets some coins, stuff like that. And of course, there were some balance changes and bug fixes as well, so I'll leave a link to that forum post in the description if you're interested. But ladies and gentlemen, now it is time for the story you have all been waiting for. The story that's got Hypixel on its feet wondering what is going to happen. And this is coming from the YouTuber known as Defib. Now he hasn't uploaded on his channel in 4 months, and the last time he was seen on Hypixel was in February of this year, so a crazy long time. Now that being said, just a few days ago, he was spotted in a Hypixel lobby. You can see a picture of his plank here showing that he logged on exactly 1 week ago from today. And because of this, a lot of people were tweeting to me, making forum posts about it, stuff like that, and one forum post in particular, made by the user Cryptocurrencies, shows a message by Defib saying, I focused on work and school. Now that sentence there makes people think there is hope for Defib's returning, because the word there was focused past tense, meaning he's done with it. Now he's able to get back into Hypixel and the swing of things. Now that is just a rumor, there are no confirmed things here. Nothing has come from Defib's Twitter or YouTube channel at the moment, but I will definitely keep you guys updated on that. I'm telling you, Defib is such a loved member of the community, it would be awesome to see him come back to the server. Well, on to our next forum post. This one is the new Bedwars update, coming from Connor Linfoot, titled Bedwars Ultimate V2, where he says, hey, Ultimate is back. We've taken some feedback and ideas from the community to improve Ultimate, as well as added some new Ultimates to keep the mode fresh. Now they changed 4 of the previous Bedwars abilities and added 2 new ones. So nothing too crazy there, but it is worth checking out. So, of course, there will be a link in the description for that. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to end off today's episode. Oh my goodness, this is a story I did not want to have to report. It is a sad one, to say the least. This one is coming from the former admin known as Tactful, and we covered him here on Hypixel, saying how he is quitting, unfortunately. He resigned and is moving on to other things, and he talked about making a new game, which we hadn't had any updates on before. And I'm telling you, although I am happy for Tactful, let me show you the tweet. Tactful tweeted out this week, "Hi, I'm Josh. I helped create Bedwars and Minecraft Murder Mystery. Now I'm working on my own game. It's called Heartlight. It's an online PvP game about breaking hearts and becoming better. You'll be able to play it soon for free on the Roblox platform." Oh my goodness. This admin here at Tactful, he's moved on to Roblox, folks. I mean, if he was gonna do something Fortnite related, you know, that's kind of with the trend, but Roblox, alright, again, I am happy for the guy, but I'm telling you, there were a lot of mixed opinions about this, to say the least. But if nothing else, I wanted to give you guys an update on what he's been working on. And Tactful, all jokes aside, I'm sure your game is going to do great. Best of luck for the future with that. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for today's episode. Now, before I end off, I'm just letting you know I got an anonymous tip that on July 17th, some stuff is going down involving Hypixel YouTubers and Fortnite. So make sure to stay subscribed if you are not already, because you're going to have a very juicy episode next week, is what it sounds like. If you enjoyed this video, putting a like on it would be much appreciated, because it shows that you like what I do here, guys. I'm recording for you while I'm sick. Hopefully I'll be better before the next episode of Hypixel Alert. Well, if you got any news to submit, my Twitter and Discord are in the description as always. But other than that, thank you very much for watching. And Hypixel Nation now, over 34.5 thousand subscribers. And I will see you next time.